Hey YouTube, today I'm reviewing the game Little Big Planet 2 for the PS3. This game is the sequel to the award-winning game Little Big Planet. In Little Big Planet 2, an interdimensional vacuum cleaner called the Negativitron appears over the skies of Little Big Planet and begins to suck up its inhabitants, including Sackboy. Sackboy is rescued by the Alliance, an organization that's dedicated to defeating the Negativitron. Players navigate as Sackboy in a 2.5-dimensional world that mainly includes platforming levels, but racing and puzzle levels are still a prominent piece. In Little Big Planet 2, level design was surely a strong point. I loved how each level felt really unique and no two worlds looked alike. The graphics were crisp and clear and they really looked nice on an HD TV. I also liked how all the different levels kind of went along with the storyline, and it just made the game really fun to play because if you're going inside of like a garden world, all the levels in that world will have a garden feel to them and have like rails to come across and plants everywhere in the background. It's a really nice effect that comes with the game, and it just looks really nice. Little Big Planet 2 is probably one of my favorite platforming games. This is because of the dynamic look of the game. Basically, the game features a 2.5-dimensional world instead of one-dimensional world. Unlike games like Super Mario Brothers, or any other platformer game out there, this game has like two different dimensions, and instead of just running straight and jumping over things, you can kind of move out of the way of obstacles if you can. Sometimes you go through a tight hallway where it's only like letting you go one way. Sometimes you're in like a wide open area where you can move around a little bit and you can dodge obstacles and dodge other things, so it's really cool and I like that about the game. Also, there are new objects and obstacles in this game. One level used cake to glide on rails. It was actually like this really cool world about like all full of chocolate and candy and all this cake and stuff. It was really awesome, and the whole world focused on like this really cool theme. And I like how, like I said in the level design part, I liked how the game had like a unique level design and all the levels were unique. Well, it's just like this in the gameplay too. It really features different kinds of obstacles for different types of levels, and it's really nice. Also, jump pads were used in this game to kind of move Sackboy to higher places, and I liked them because there were some parts where they were used really well, where you would jump on one, and it would bring you to another one, to bring you to another one, and then bring you to another one. So you just keep going through this like different cycle of different jump pads, and it would bring you to different places. So it's really cool, and it made the game feel more fast-paced and just really nice. This game also featured many new races and multiplayer levels. Now, I didn't test out any multiplayer levels because I didn't really have any friends to play with on Little Big Planet 2. I filmed this during the week, so a lot of my friends were actually doing homework and stuff, and I just never got to playing the multiplayer levels. But they are really fun. I've tried them before in the past, and basically there's some that have you go through races, like I said. Sometimes they have like different mini games, and it's nice. The multiplayer on Little Big Planet 2 was amazing. It didn't feel just stuck on at the last moment. It really felt complete, and I really liked that you could review levels you've played, because if I was a creator on the servers, I would have really enjoyed in reading people's comments and seeing if they liked my level or they disliked it, and it's really nice. And there are many creative and really nicely done levels. There are some that I played that even seemed better than the ones that the developers of the game created, and it's really nice because there are a lot of people that are just getting started and they're starting to create their own worlds, and there's some people that have been on the servers for a long time and have been really become professionals at creating levels. It's really nice. I like how there was a really nice range of difficult and easy levels. There were some that are so simple that just give you like points and stuff, and there's some that are really difficult that you may get challenged by. And I like that because in the game I didn't really feel completely challenged by the story mode. I felt that it was kind of easy in some parts, and maybe some of you felt the same way. And I think that some of the levels on the servers on multiplayer are really nice, and some of them are really difficult and they challenge me a lot. The game features an amazing level design with many different themes for each world. The game features many new races and levels unlike anything ever seen in the first game. Platforming is still as smooth and as fun as ever, and the controls work perfectly. The game features many catchy beats and songs that add to the exciting gameplay. Multiplayer makes the game so much fun with many different levels to explore. You can also create your own levels, and there are over 1 million levels to play online. Overall, I give this game a 4.5 out of 5, and with all the lasting appeal, this game is definitely worth the buy.